I know what happened last session. A lot of faffing about. Barbarians were stupid, wandered around like a bunch of, attention-starved toddlers, breaking everything and stuff, and then we found the guy and his shiny sword of shininess, and apparently it's Sean Connery.
Yeah, that sums it up.
So now we're chasing Sean Connery.
I think the three of us, our barbarians are just us being as unhinged as we can at this point now.
Yeah, well, I mean, I find that the lack of, like, we're all kind of silly, and since Scorp isn't here right now, we kind of have to.
We need to make up for lost ground.
We need to make up for lost ground. So like our silliness got upgraded.
We are now full on unhinged.
Yep. Bunga bunga.
Unga bunga.
Unga bunga. Bunga bunga.
As you all continue forward, you'll notice that there are other instances of the purple crystals within here. However, they do not appear to be as quite condensedly concentrated compared to the area you just left.
That's curious.
Galois will just quick do point his eyes, point at the crystal. I'm watching you.
Beastie's gonna go over to a crystal and poke it.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Alright, can she take you off the wall then?
Roll athletics.
Oh god. Go over here.
Hold on. I gotta move you to the crystal. There you go.
Oh, I didn't realize how big the crystal was. I thought it was a small thing on the wall.
No. It is a big thing on the ground.
Well, she got a crit though.
True. So you manage to pull, and you do pull it off of the ground. However, it's still bigger than you, so it's not like you can put it in your backpack.
She's going to rest on her shoulders and turn to the others. Thing look expensive.
Roll athletics.
Again? Alright.
Yep.
To hold it this time.
Oh.
You suddenly remember that this thing is much bigger than you, thus meaning it is much heavier than you, and it slowly begins to weigh you down, and if you do not drop it, it will squish you.
She'll put it down.
I'll grab. Skillos will grab it.
I'll grab the other side.
Okay.
Team lift.
Beastie will lift
Squirrel
it from
brain.
beneath.
Athletics.
From everybody or just BC?
Everyone.
Oh.
We are taking this.
Shiny thing ours.
Hold on. I need the JoJo music now. The Pillarman music.
I'm really beginning to wonder if these crystals somehow make them even dumber.
Maybe it saps intelligence.
So, whatever the case, this is rather interesting experimentation. All we have to do is send the canaries down the mine shaft.
It does look expensive though.
Indeed.
Well, if we can add to our funds, I guess it wouldn't be a bad idea, so long as it doesn't hinder us in our current mission.
Who would purchase such a thing?
Well, if it has any.
You'd be surprised what kind of
properties-
nobles want random shiny things.
If it has any magical properties, I'm sure some sort of traveling mage would like it.
Somehow I think quite the opposite. I believe mage slayers would enjoy this.
Well,
Oh.
there you go. We just need to find a mage slayer.
Can
Hopefully
I-
not a hostile one.
Could I roll an Arcana on crystal thing?
You can certainly try.
Okay, I will certainly try. I have certainly tried.
You're not entirely sure what this is, but you are certain that it is of the same crystal that was sapping magic. That's about all you know.
I see. I suppose the mage slaying thing does have merit, considering its magic draining qualities. That does make sense.
Really now, Scalodius says, looking at the crystal.
Magic draining.
Out of
eh?
character speak. He has literally got Mage Slayer.
Huh.
Still, and since we can't exactly carry it out of
You
here,
can almost see the gears turning in Scalodius' head.
but we can't carry it out of here. So it's best we leave it here for now until we're done dealing with the man with the glowing sword.
Scalodius takes a look at his non-magical bell thing, because it got magically drained last time, and then looks at the crystal.
She does kind of have a point, though. I can't really swing my hammer while I'm holding this.
Beastie will sigh and place the crystal on the floor.
Yeah.
Well, before you put it down, BC, before you come out from underneath there, is there a recess in the bottom of this crystal, like a hole or something?
You cannot stick that crystal on the end of your maul.
I'm gonna make a warhammer.
No, you're not. The crystal is too big. You will not be able to swing your maul.
Not even while raging?
No.
Ah.
Yeah,
Sad
it
unga
is for a funny image. I'm Tears of the Kingdom this shit.
bunga.
Unfortunately, this isn't Tears of the Kingdom. It doesn't magically shrink to adhere to your weapon. It would still be fucking huge. Or gigantic.
As long as I can get a good portion of it on it. Like, I don't need the entire crystal, just enough to make a good hammerhead.
That is not feasibly possible in this instance.
Damn it. Oh well, I tried.
We try later, priest.
And when BC's... Once BC's clear, yeah, put it down, and... Now Scalodius is looking for a good shaped one that he can make hammerhead out of.
Oh god, they're splitting up again.
He just wants to see what's down there. But it'll just rub her face. Oh, Jesus. It's like we're trying to herd children. That can kill you with one blow.
Or a bag of cats.
I feel
Pretty
like
sure children would be easier to herd.
so.
And
As Scalodius and Beastie wander into the next room, you find a pool of purple liquid flowing to, honestly, you're not sure where, as it doesn't appear to be an escape out of the wall, yet it does seemingly seep into the walls. And in the center of the pool, you see a giant stone hand creeping out.
What is with us and finding pools
Good.
of weird colored liquid?
Skills just points and says hand.
Beastie will look over at it.
What does he mean hand?
No, priest. Fingers. not
Hand.
Fingers.
Points to this part of hand.
Yes, and
Beastie will look over. Oh. And.
Hand.
and
Hand.
digits.
Bella's going to walk by them all, staring in awe of the hand. And we'll walk over and take a gander at the water. Is there anything special about it which would explain why it is colored weirdly?
I mean, it's purple.
Can she figure out why it is purple?
You can try with an Arcana.
I will provide the aid action.
Welp.
It's definitely purple.
Something you need need me to look into? It'll.
Why is the water purple?
There's a chance that it isn't water.
Jubilee's gonna at least take a look, and
I shall take a look as well.
I guess I'll assist.
What's your Arcana score?
5.
Okay. Yeah, you assist me. I have a slightly higher score. That's a good
Well,
one.
the good thing I assisted.
Yeah. Teamwork.
The magic ladies are on the case.
Yeah. Team Magic Ladies.
So, LB, as you're looking over the liquid, you believe that it is purple because you think that it has some sort of connection with the magic absorbing crystals.
See. Well,
Jubilee's just gonna take it a step back after learning this.
the crystals are purple, and the water is purple. I believe that there's some sort of connection between the two.
Is it the crystals leaking into this, or does this make the crystals what they are? Is the question.
Unsure at this point.
I'll take out a bottle and we'll try and get some of the water.
For sleight of hand.
Oh, is she gonna drop it? Yup.
Alright. Roll a Constitution saving throw. Alright. So, you're, as you attempt to get a vial of this liquid, your hand barely grazes it, and you feel as if you are about to lose your magic before you pull your hand away and lose nothing due to your quick reaction time.
Do I still have the thing with the
Close call.
liquid in it now?
No, you didn't roll high enough to get the liquid.
You're just like, oh, bad touch.
Alright. She'll
Yep.
try again with Mage Hand this time.
Adel,
Yes?
perhaps we just send one of the non-magical people to get some. Because I got a feeling if your mage hand gets too close, it's going to get absorbed too.
Very well. Orgrim?
Just a minute. Since I've been reminded that I've lost some spell slots, LB is going to use her arcane recovery to gain back some spell slots. I can gain up to 10, but none of them can be 6th level or higher, which is fine because I haven't lost any 6th level or higher spell slots. Okay.
Is there anyone in our group that's not really that magical or has magical items right now?
No.
Jubilee then looks to Scalodius, who already lost his magical stuff.
Well, he did lose it. He might gain it back.
He might be the safest bet, though. Just saying.
Very well.
Scalodius looks, huh?
Scalodius, have at it.
What?
Try and get a bottle
Have
full of stuff.
at what?
She points at the river. Try and get a bottle full of that.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, job's done.
Kind of. I don't know if there's going to be anything slight about this, but we'll see how this goes.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Welp.
He don't give a fuck.
As you attempt to get a vial of the liquid, your hand grazes the water, and you feel as if your vitality is beginning to get sapped, as it forces you to pull your hand away in fear and confusion.
What? Why does that water hurt?
I'm guessing it drains more than just magical energy.
Yeah, I'm not touching that. Nope. Nope.
Don't you have a robotic? Don't you have a robotic hand? But that probably runs off of a power source. Sorry,
I'm not touching it. Nah.
What did you say, Jubilee?
I believe they were talking. I believe he was talking to someone else.
Oh,
What?
never mind.
No, I wasn't talking to anybody else. I was taking a big gulp of drink, though.
Oh. Well, we'll try again with the mage hand then.
Okay.
Actually,
What now?
no. What she's
No,
going
no.
to do... Okay, fine.
Okay. So even you aren't entirely sure how you managed to pull this off, but your mage hand, the entirely magical creation, somehow gets you a vial of this liquid without touching the water.
She'll put a cork in it and put it away. We'll have it identified later. But for now, it doesn't look like the person they're after is here at all, is he?
Seemingly not.
She'll turn and start heading back the way she came. Looking around while she does.
Come, children.
Me, not child.
Does she mean us?
I'm not sure.
Me much older than you, dancer. Me have children.
I think she's talking about how we've been so distracted. Yeah, that's it. Distracted.
Beastie
Have
floats
we?
arms. That not make us like child.
I mean, kids get distracted easy.
No. Kids
Yeah.
very violent.
Maybe your kids.
She nods and points to a scar on her belly. This was where me get stabbed by Panther. First time he stabbed someone. Very proud.
I think Panther's the only child I know that willingly stabs everybody that he knows as a sign that says, "Hey, I like you."
She gestures to Scraw. Me used to do it too, but then me cut someone in half, so me had to stop.
I mean, to be fair, I believe my kind biting is more of a thing than stabbing, but
Biting
I'm not
is
sure.
stabbing.
I suppose it is in a way. Three silly barbarians having their fun.
We have segmented into two very clear groups here.
As you enter this space, you find that it appears to be a living quarters of sorts.
Does it look abandoned or...
No, it actually looks fairly recently used.
Is it trapped?
I don't know.
Is it trapped?
Well, first off, it would be investigation, not perception.
Is it trapped?
No.
Alright. Well, head in and start looking around.
Okay. You look around, and there is a very clear bedroom, which obviously has a bed, and seems to be the area that whoever is living here rested in. The other area seems to be a common area for resting, relaxing, sitting, reading, etc., etc.
Okay. So, does it look like there are any personal items around?
Roll investigation.
Like a glowing sword we could just take? No.
There is an empty pack as well as strange things made of metal that have a series of buttons that you don't understand.
And we'll pick it up with Mage Hand and just look it over curiously.
Okay.
This is some kind of technology, I think.
Mind if I have a look?
She'll hand over to Jubilee.
Jubilee will give it a once over and see if her Solarian living will give her any insight whatsoever.
Roll an investigation.
Yeah, we'll give her advantage if possible. Or give her help.
How familiar are you with technology?
Probably not very.
I don't. Not about average, I guess, considering those roles. No expert, but I know a thing or two, I guess.
Jubilee, the only thing you're able to discover is it is in fact technology, but you have no idea how it works.
Yeah, sorry, Adel. This is beyond my knowledge, unfortunately. It's technology, but that's all I can glean from it.
You said this room was like.
So is the device like cylindrical or something, or what does the device look like?
It is a rectangular, seemingly box.
Is there anything in this room that I can take a look at that seems out of the ordinary?
Roll a perception.
Perception?
Percepcione.
Percepcione.
That is a common area. From best you can glean with a desk, a chest, and a cot.
Okay. Where is the chest?
The chest is the one you're standing right in front of, right here.
Oh, okay. It's locked, I'm assuming.
You don't know. You haven't tried.
I am attempting to try. Is it locked?
It opens.
Okay. Does it have, like, clothes and stuff in it?
You hear a beep.
Okay. Is it...
In fact, all of you hear a beep. And then another beep. And then a series of beeps, getting steadily, progressively faster. I didn't say you could leave.
Yeah, well, I'm leaving, because I
you're-
control the token.
You are rolling me a dexterity saving throw.
No, I'm not! Yeah. Okay, that's pretty
Alright. You will take half damage. However, after opening the chest, it detonates in a flash of fire, which you raise your hands, covering yourself with magic, preventing most of the damage, as you will take 7 fire damage, which will be halved due to your dexterity saving throws, so you only take 3. But now the chest and presumably its contents are destroyed.
Ah, a shame.
Are you? Oh,
There was a chest in there.
is
It was
everything all
burned.
right?
There was a chest in there and a bomb in it.
Okay. You activated a booby trap.
I did.
Well, at least you're okay.
Yeah,
Shame
it
about
was.
the chest.
Yeah, that's.
It was a shame, but curiosity mildly singed the cat.
Just be more careful in future.
Yes. My apologies.
Push his button on box.
You
Please be careful. Jubilee proceeds to not be careful.
Let's see. Roll me a d4, Chaos.
Jesus Christ.
Because I need to know which button you
I don't know what. I don't know what it is right now. I feel like the chaos gremlin in me has been unleashed.
Alright, so, as you press the button, a small miniature humanoid appears in front of you and begins talking in a language you don't understand.
Well, Ale is quickly going to cast that comprehend language.
Okay, let's see. You are not in the hallway, so you're not aware of this going on.
What? But they're right in front of Ale.
No.
In the group.
Yeah. Ale's here, and they're
Is your roll 20 bugging again?
According to me, Jubilee is here.
Okay, I need
Nope.
I am not there. I am
Mine was-
in this room with them.
She's here.
I'll reload roll 20.
Well, someone just moved me. I'm supposed to be right there.
Yeah,
I,
they
I'm
were
supposed
in.
to be right here.
I think this new UI is what's causing this issue.
Maybe. Because, to me, Gloomhollow left this room and entered here. We didn't move, she came to us.
Yep.
I mean, I was about to move, and then I moved myself back, so...
Alright.
So I pushed button in with
So how
those
quick-
two in there.
How quickly can you cast Comprehend Language,
Okay, let's
Casting
see.
time.
Well, since she didn't quicken cast it, it's,
I assume it's an
well, it's one action, so 3 seconds, I guess?
6 seconds.
Then how long is a bonus action?
6 seconds.
Well, if every round takes 6 seconds and you cannot cast an action and a bonus action, then...
Keep in mind, a round is 6 seconds long, but everyone is technically acting in the same instant of that round. It's not a situation of each person has 1/quintillionth of a second to do something. That's just how the game mechanics work.
But I think the question is, a round is 6 seconds. Within that round, how much is one action, one bonus action from one player?
6 seconds.
Each
But that's a
or
whole
in
round.
total?
Hold on.
That makes absolutely no sense.
Yeah.
Look, outside of combat, when you are not in combat, casting a spell with a casting time of 1 action is 6 seconds.
Okay, then it's 6 seconds.
I have spoken.
Yeah.
Alright, so you cast the spell as quickly as you can, and after your spell complete, you hear the person talking, and it is explaining a situation of a wormhole having opened, and that all starships need to go and investigate immediately to determine its danger to nearby galaxies.
Ado looks a little bit confused at this.
This seems in relation to the What was the acronym used for the thing that we found?
What thing?
The artifact. The map thing.
It's
The
like
map
a
to the
name or
city.
something.
Lana? It was Lana, right?
Oh, Lana.
Lana,
Yeah.
yes.
No,
It
this
seems
is different to
relation.
Lana.
But it seems in relation to it because Lana directs you to a specific location, and this is in relation
They meant
in the sense that it also speaks of like navigation.
I don't think that
they
this
mentioned something called space. Did they
Yeah.
mean the astral sea?
and a galaxy and a wormhole, like
Again,
a portal.
This is obviously some
sounds like
sort
a
of
lot of astral sea stuff to me.
This is obviously some sort of extraplanar travel talk.
Yes. Jubilee, try the other buttons.
Okay.
DM,
Pushes
Yep.
button number 3.
how much would I know about extraplanar and space travel in relation to my studies in, well, not really my studies, but like the general knowledge base of the people in Zardax's kingdom?
Roll an Arcana.
Okay.
Yeah, I never even thought about space travel in Aria's choice. Like outside of gods doing the own thing in space.
You are aware that extraplanar travel is a thing. However, the words that have just been spoken by this message, you don't have a clue what any of those mean.
They almost rolled a nat 20 on that, too.
Well, assuming that is there like illustrations of what like a wormhole is and what they're talking about in terms of galaxies and stuff?
There are no illustrations. There is a humanoid standing over the box that is talking.
So it's like a journal almost.
Yes, seemingly.
Well, I don't know how worms and holes have anything to do with extraplanar travel, but perhaps this is a colloquialism
I could think
am
of a
not
few ways.
familiar with.
Is that a euphemism, Jubilee?
Maybe. Pushes button number 3.
Okay.
By the way, is the person that is talking about all this space stuff? Are they different from the person that we saw that has the sword?
Yes.
Okay.
What did they
the
look
person-
like?
The person looks like a small humanoid with large ears, reminiscent of a goblin. However, they do not look like a goblin, if that makes sense.
An elf?
No. They are
Did you describe an elf?
They are as short as a goblin, with large, bulbous, pointy ears.
Oh, so a gnome.
It looked like a goblin with no ears, sure.
Can I roll a history check or something to determine what this being may be?
You have no clue what this thing is.
Okay.
You have never seen one of these before.
It's a strange thing. Wait.
Give me just a second.
Going to. Oh no, I'm in the wrong. Here we go. I believe this GIF is appropriate. Check shit posting. I'm not saying it was the aliens, but it was the aliens.
Alright, I am back.
Hello.
Alright, so, as you press the third button, another humanoid figure appears. This entity being a tallish human-looking individual with a very well-groomed beard and sandpapery hair, as he is talking about a planned excursion and investigation of a planet that he needs to go and investigate, as there appears to be some sort of enemy force upon it that needs to be either handled, whether that means arrested or eradicated.
Okay, this sounds more like the guy that we've been harrying.
You can tell these are two very completely different people, but yes.
This guy sounds, based on the description, sounds closer to the guy that we're looking for.
I suppose, yes, but
Yeah.
you can tell that they are not the same person.
Yeah,
Okay.
when that guy arrived in this realm, he was a young child, according to the Templars, so it can't be him.
Maybe a relation, though?
Do they look similar?
Hard to tell.
I suppose everything in this, for every person or being in this, these images is like your typical hologram blue.
Yes.
Yeah.
Your typical hologram blue.
Cool. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Help me, Ben Kenobi, or whoever the fuck you are. You're my only hope.
Eradication or apprehension of an enemy force.
Right? How about the second button, Jubilee?
Can do. Button number 2.
This one has a sphere of some sort appear, hovering over the box. That's it.
This sphere, is it an actual sphere or a holographic sphere?
Holographic.
Anything special about this sphere, or is it just a featureless sphere?
The only discernible feature is a strange crater-like cavity on one of the sides.
Hale's gonna peer at it closely. This is a celestial body.
I'm sorry, but out of character, all I can picture is the Death Star.
I mean,
Good.
what else could it be? Hale thinks it's some kind of moon, but that ain't no moon.
That's no moon. Kind of a planet or rock. What kind would have some strange depression like that on it, though?
That looks way too smooth to be a
Sure.
Yeah, that looks way too smooth to be just any normal planet, though.
Do you think something crashed into it, which caused that depression?
Like a meteorite?
Meteorite, comet, something of that nature. Yes.
Maybe in that realm, the bodies in space are gods as well. Could be that a god punched it.
I suppose in alternate
Or maybe
realms,
it's some
anything's
sort of
possible.
housing for something.
But if that is a planet, what on earth would a planet be housing?
People.
I mean, I suppose so. Looks
I
like it
mean-
would be difficult to live on, though.
Perhaps.
There's no
Or what-
water or anything.
With how it's made, maybe they live in it like the dwarves do in the mountain.
Maybe. I can't imagine what the climate is like in there, though.
Probably quite desert-like.
Alright.
Seems to be no vegetation.
Only one last button
button.
to go.
Boop.
So, the last button just turns it off. All holograms
Yeah.
disappear.
Oh, found the power switch.
Strange. A button, a planet, and a planet, someone talking about a wormhole, and someone talking about...
You think these are just vestiges of
Maybe.
behind?
Unfortunately, that's all we have to go on. The rest of his belongings are no longer receivable.
I must guide your attention towards the transmission we saw about the possible attack. I don't know what that was referring to, but it's concerning all the same.
Very. But again, remember, if this belonged to him when he was a child, that attack must have long since passed.
Perhaps that is why he is alone.
He did mention that
Could these
his
be
master
memories?
abandoned him. Maybe one of these people were his master.
Perhaps. Well, we won't get too far with just positing, hypotheticals.
Yes, we'll have to ask him directly. Unless, of course, he decides to run away again.
Which is likely.
Considering a goblin, a dwarf, and a dragonborn are hounding after him, I probably would run too.
Indeed. Especially considering the weapons they're carrying. I imagine they come out and Thorgrim, Beastie, and Scalodius are sitting playing cards. Go fish.
Beastie does not. How would she? She would even know what she's looking at.
She's just eating one of the cards.
Yeah. Tastes like chicken.
Elodius is looking for a proper stone to make hammer. Hammer!
Hamad! Hey, Thunder!
Thunder!
Alright, you three. There's only one last place we have to check.
Yeah, that way. I mean, that way.
Beastie will kip up and start heading away.
No.
Get off me!
Oh.
Trampled by Scalodius.
Ah!
Sorry. Sorry.
Getting progressively dumber.
I didn't even think that was possible.
Nor did I.
Yet we're
Well,
proven
there's a-
wrong every moment.
I'm starting to think it's making us dumber now.
There's a first for everything, I suppose.
Group A is our common sense. Group B is our impulse, is our ADHD.
Impulse control. Or lack thereof.
Well, I was gonna say that, but then I remembered Jubilee's not very good with impulse either. Again, most of this is just Scalodius following you two, honestly. He's just kind of, I'm here too.
Bunga bunga.
Yes, Beastie, that is a wall.
Guys, I found a wall.
Yes, the wall is made of wall.
The wall is indeed made of wall. But is the floor made of floor?
No, the floor is made of rock.
Rocks. I like rocks. Ooh.
Found something.
There's another room place thing.
Oh god, there's more places he could run to.
Oh, there's also a staircase.
Oh god, natural light!
There's also a staircase here. Hubert says, pointing to the opposite direction that Beastie was looking.
What? Here?
So, Beastie was staring at this wall for some reason when this staircase was revealed.
Yeah, I was gonna look down the stairs. Great. But he's
Our
probably
idiots are running off
hiding.
again.
Probably hiding either here or that path that goes elsewhere.
Gear's hoping he's hiding this way.
Yeah, Jubilee just kind of taps Adel on the shoulder and just points out our idiots are running off again.
Hopefully they'll run into him.
Hopefully we won't.
Ah,
So,
Is that a table?
in this room, you see two circular engravings into the ground that look to be made of, well, pieces of scrap metal as far as the rest of you are concerned. But it appears as if the man was attempting to build something here.
Beastie's gonna step on it. Well, step in it, I guess.
Okay.
Are those chests?
There it is.
There.
Yes, those are chests.
I'ma look.
Okay.
Bunga bunga.
Bunga bunga shiny. Gonna check for kaboom booms. Because you never know when there could be a kaboom boom.
Are you asking me or are you telling me?
I'm checking for kaboom booms.
Roll investigation.
You're checking. I'm
Everything's
not.
fine.
That's a chest.
Yeah, I'ma open it.
Okay.
Same. I'm open.
Okay.
They're gonna explode.
You both open it and see bits and baubles of various metal scrap.
Ooh.
Galore starts dumpster diving.
Are they... Do they technically qualify as rocks?
No,
Okay.
it's metal.
Okay. Because I know there's, like, metal ore,
Hello?
which is more rock-like. But these are, like, polished metal.
Not quite polished, but definitely scraps. And Scalodius, you're finding just various pieces of scrap metal. There doesn't appear to be anything fancy within the chest. It's all just bits and ends.
Okay. I'm gonna take some just because.
Okay.
Can I just write... Do I just write one scrap metal?
Yes. Just
Okay.
just write question mark scrap.
Okay. Cool. I got scrap.
So nothing's going on with the circles?
No, nothing is going on with the circles.
Scrappity, scrap.
And what's Team Not Barbarian doing?
Waiting for the team barbarian to come back so they can go down the stairs.
Okay.
Scrappity, scrap. Scrappity, scrap. La la la.
I'll just stares at you both. The two blankly. Aren't you two parents?
Yeah.
Alright then. Where's Scalodius?
Oh, he's coming.
Well, I guess when he comes back, they'll head down the stairs.
There he is. See?
And down the stairs we go.
Scrappity, scrap.
So, as you go down the stairs, you enter an area that appears to be a fresh water source that appears to be a fresh water source of some sort. You're not sure what he used it for, however, you can tell that he spent some time in here as you see various robes hanging on the walls and various items strewn about the floor.
What kind of items?
Roll investigation.
Do you want us to move into the area?
You can if you want to, you don't have to.
Yeah, water.
Alright, there are strange cylindrical containers is the best way to describe them, laying on the floor, and that is all that you can see apart from clothing.
Seems like he drank and bathed in here.
Thorgrim, you find other cylindrical containers, and as you're searching along, you find a small circular device.
I imagine that, because that was actually LV's roll. I imagine they're side by side, and they both like grab onto it, and then they both look at each other, and then look at the thing and go, "What's this?" at the same time. Yeah. What kind of a check do I need to roll to figure out what the hell this thing is?
An intelligence check.
Just flat intelligence?
Yep.
Sweet.
And it will help. Well.
Okay, well, that wasn't much help.
It's a circle.
It's a circle.
Alright.
Sorry. This is a circular object of unknown origin.
And I will give it a try.
You aren't very familiar, but you also think that this might be some form of technology.
Does it have a button on it? Like one button on top of it?
Yes.
Man, I know what that is.
Do you?
But, yeah, I do.
Do you?
Yes. There's
What
only
is it,
one
though?
kind of There's only one kind of circular, like a sphere.
Sorry, I'm working on technical difficulties. That's why I went quiet for a little bit.
No, not spherical, circular, as in a circle, not
So
a
it's
sphere.
flat.
Look at this.
Yes.
Oh, then I have no idea what it is. Because if it was spherical, then and has one button on it, that's a grenade. But a
Hey,
flat
it is
disc.
it's not a grenade, thank you. It has a proper name.
Yeah, and what is that name?
Mine.
Thermal detonator.
Whatever. Well, this isn't a thermal detonator, so I'm not sure what it is, aside from a mine. It could be a mine. Is it a mine?
You don't know. Adel Serde has no clue what this thing is.
Does it look like a weapon in any sort of way?
You don't know.
Is there a way to know?
You are not familiar with technology, so no.
So Jubilee rolls, see if she's familiar with this tech.
Okay. So what are you gonna roll?
Oh, that is? Yeah, I don't know shit.
Okay. So you definitely know it's technology. That's about it.
I can't tell you what that is.
Okay, well, nothing we can do about it.
Are you taking the circular device with you?
It'll isn't the one that has it.
I just need to know if someone is taking it with them.
Jube, you taking it with you?
Let's leave it. It could be dangerous.
I mean, okay.
Oh, while others are leaving, Beastie will look to it. What does this button do? And she'll press it.
All right.
Of course.
A hologram will appear with a man in a white mask talking. However, you do not understand the language.
She'll carry it back to the others. Weird blue man came out.
Adel Sarday, as you hear the tail end of the message, and as you hear the tail end of the message, you hear it say, "It will be okay. I know it seems dire, but," and then the hologram will seem to glitch, shifting as the figure is seemingly pulled away.
And we'll look at it confused and we'll press the button again.
Okay. As you press the button again, the figure in the white mask will reappear before looking seemingly at you. You assume this means that it's from the point of view of the person who recorded the message, and says, "I know you're nervous of your first expedition, but I promise I will keep you safe. Just stick with me, and no harm will come of you, my Padawan." And as he says this, you hear loud, shrill noises as the man seems to look toward something and says, "This thing's gravitational pull is stronger than expected. Don't worry. You will be safe. I promise we will get out of..." And then it cuts off.
I can't believe you straight up said Padawan.
Well, I said that for a reason.
I know. I just can't believe you actually straight up said it.
No, fold her arms. Would that man in a mask be at all familiar to her, considering she's aware about the past legends of the heroes and everything?
Roll a history. You are fairly certain that mask fits the description of Barbosa.
Handel just frowns. I see. It's starting to make sense.
So, care to fill us in on it?
Right. Well, Thorgrim, remember the heroes that's defeated Calamity in our realm?
Yeah.
One of the beings that they ended up fighting and eventually befriending was a man named Barbosa. He was from an alternate dimension, and he was manipulated by Pentagon because he was desperate to return home in order to stop some kind of war or something or another.
That makes sense.
The man in that image is Barbosa.
And he's talking about stopping the war.
Meaning the person that we're after is Barbosa's Padawan? Whatever that is.
I assume it is some sort of military term or sign of command.
If that's the case, that would mean Barbosa could be this guy's master. And
Possibly.
which means he would have been
or inferior or superior or something like that.
perhaps. But that would mean he would have been without him for at least 25 to 30 years.
Welcome back, Cass.
Hey,
Welcome back.
piecing together the mystery.
Officer, if you're speaking chaos, we can't hear you.
Mayhaps he is not actually back.
Oh. Well, with this information, at least I can talk to him. Whether he'll be willing to listen is another matter entirely.
Well, kind of attack him a couple times.
Beastie unsheathes her sword. He attacked first.
That is not the point. The point is that now we should not attack him at all.
Me attack him if he attack us again.
But even with this information, would he still relinquish his weapon?
Well, not without a price. You just need to know what that price is.
By the way, I'm absolutely glad that I was essentially correct with the, or at least I think I was correct with the token of this Barbosa's student, because yes, that is absolutely a lightsaber.
The only way
So,
we're gonna find
shall
out
we-
what he wants is if we talk to him.
Yes, and the only way to talk to him is to find him.
There's only one place left that he could be.
Well, lead the way. Just
Yeah, sorry
try
about
not
that.
to go
I was
off.
having a lot of technical difficulties.
Oh. Well, as long as you're back. Our journey
back.
continues.
So I probably missed some good lore, unfortunately.
The dude is Barbosa's Padawan.
Yeah, Barbosa's
Who is?
student. The guy that we're looking for.
Him.
Yeah, this did.
Here, I thought we were dealing with Barbosa in person.
Nope.
Nope.
Just a student.
His student.
Yep.
So, where are we now?
You are in a strange cathedral-esque looking grand hallway, and where Sonar stands, there is a circular seemingly device that he is looking at. He is peering downward into a what looks to be similar to a mine shaft, as he slowly looks over his shoulder, notices you all, but then looks back down the hole, not saying anything to you.
I'll start walking forward and we'll say, what's down
Buddy
the
knows
hole?
we're there.
I would not recommend you come closer.
Don't stop. Why not?
I do not wish you to.
Is that for our own good because the hole is dangerous, or?
It is for your own good, for I will hurt you if you do not.
Would you
We're only here to talk. Do not worry.
How does he respond to this?
I didn't hear what you said.
We're only here to talk. Do not worry.
He doesn't reply.
I know about Barbosa.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
That
Maybe
might be a
we-
sore
Maybe
subject.
we shouldn't speak his name.
No sooner do you say the name, does the man turn, holding his right hand towards you, as all of you watch as Adel Sarday is lifted 50 feet into the air. Adel Sarday, you cannot breathe.
Haha, you're being choked by another boss.
Boy, oh boy.
Every
Release her.
time.
Julie
Okay.
just stands there and says, "Release her."
We don't know that, or we will not speak his name then. We realize that is a sore point for you.
He continues to hold Adel Sarday in the air as he watches you all and says, "You should really leave."
So you will not
What?
allow us a chance to parlay.
Her. Go.
The way I see it, you are not in the position to be making demands.
Beastie will point her sword at him.
I do not.
Look, old man. Me no care about why you all sad all the time, but we came here to get your sword. Princess want talk. Me want cut you in half. So you want talk with her and Dancer, or talk with Scraw?
If you wish my blade, the talk ends with a resounding no.
Can Adel say anything while being choked, or no?
No.
Alright. You know, Ray, I have a way around this. She's been in this situation before. She'll misty step down out of his grip and will hold her throat, walk off and say, "What if we got you another one?"
You cannot.
Why?
You cannot get your hands on kyber crystals.
I
Why?
fear his blade is one of a kind.
You also cannot get the correct type of metal that would be able to handle the power of the crystal.
Why?
It is not of this world.
And what if we can go to a world where they are available?
Are you familiar with the world that I am from?
No. But
Then
you are.
Cannot.
It doesn't matter that I am not. It matters that you are.
I am fully aware of how magic works. You need to know the destination. Me knowing the destination does not help you.
This is not magic. And she'll take out Waverly's cube. This place took me to a land that I knew absolutely nothing about. Because someone else knew it and brought it up. If you are aware of it, it will take us there.
I do not believe you.
Look. What do you get from believing me? What will happen if you don't?
Also, you will have to roll deception.
What? But it has done that before. That's how they got to Zardak City.
Yes.
Bitch, we ain't lying.
However, you are fully aware that the device took you to Crestfall because you were familiar with Crestfall.
No, I didn't. She is not lying. That is how she and I thought it worked.
It works like the gate spell, except it's technology. Gate spell requires you to know your destination ahead of time.
Okay. Then how did it take her to Zardak City? She had no memory of ever going there or it being mentioned.
Because you knew Zardak, thus the destination was near Zardak. You had met Zardak multiple times in person.
Okay.
You can use people as a destination.
Okay, so remove the other things that she said then, because she is not lying to this dude.
Okay.
Well, I know someone who can take us there. Someone who fought with and befriended your former master. He knows where he is. In fact, he sent him back home. I can take you to him, and he can send you there.
Roll persuasion.
Oh boy.
May I help before you rolls?
Yep.
What do you say?
You really have no reason not to at least hear us out. You clearly have superior combat skills, and quite frankly, it doesn't do us any good to try to deceive you at this point.
I will modify the DC, however, you do not get advantage.
Alright, let's see.
I tried.
Well, I doubt that was enough.
The man watches you for a while, and you all see his eyes drift to the right as if he's listening to another voice, and he goes, No, you are all trying to trick me. You are playing with my emotions. To think that mind trickery like that existed in this realm as well.
Yo, let's just sigh.
But we're not lying.
It's clear you're not going to believe us. So, when we knock you unconscious and you wake up in your home realm, you're going to owe us an apology.
If you knock me out.
It's funny you think that we're scared of you, or that you're going to be effective enough to beat us.
Quite frankly, I don't care if you're afraid of me.
And I don't care that you don't care. All I care about is taking that sword from you and leaving you in a place where you feel comfortable. Whether or not that happens because we convinced you, or we knocked your stupid ass out and took you there by force is none of my concern.
Then I wish you the best in your endeavors, but you will not get this blade from me so long as there is blood pumping through my veins.
Thorgrim looks at Adel and just goes, "Ooh, shit."
It'll just ignite her
Mentioned how
arms with
lovely you
fire.
look today.
What? She'll unignite her hands. What did you say? Never
Nothing.
mind. She'll glare over at him. Fine then. I'm going to have to prove you wrong. I guess now we roll initiative, or?
Yeah, I'm gonna take that as a yes.
You
Yep.
said correct.
I didn't
I
hear
did
you.
not hear you.
We didn't hear you.
Thorgrim, you get to go first.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a big ol' heckin' run towards big spoopy dude with big spoopy sword. Actually, yeah, I'm probably not gonna use all my action to do that though. I have and then the 2 points for skepticism. No. No, I'm going to. Fuck. Come on, brain.
You can definitely try, but I don't know how receptive the man will be.
Yeah. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to decide whether it's a good idea to just take one single move and then drink something. Yeah, no, I'll take a single move and drink something.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take a bottle of alcohol and take a big old swig
Alright.
and just say, well, bottoms up. And that is a 44 plus 4 heal. Where's the thing? There we go. Wait. God damn it, computer. Where is the normal dice roller, not the one that I just had? Add 4 to that. That is 18.
Okay.
Yeah, I did 18. Four. Cool. And that's all my actions.
Alright. Move on to Hubert. 60. Move on to Stoner, who will very calmly walk forward and hold his action. Beast.
Gonna go over there, and that's her turn.
Elby.
Just 1 moment. There we go. How far away are you currently? Trying to get used to this new UI. Weird.
That it is, that it is.
Move just in front of Adel for now.
Okay.
Then that. then... Oh, wait. Oh, I misread that. No, cancel that. I'm gonna go back to where I was. Because it's 150 feet, not 120 feet. So I can reach him from here. So, LV is going to hold out her hand and is going to speak a few words, and a beam or a bead of red energy will spark out of her finger towards the figure with the shining sword, and that will coalesce into a fireball, which will quickly change into an electric blue and will spark with electrical energy. I would like a dexterity saving throw.
20.
Okay, that is half damage then.
Alright.
Okay, that is 8d6, which is 48 damage, half of 24.
Alright. So the electric ball will speed towards the man, and very calmly he holds up his left hand as it slams into him, electricity coursing along his entire being before he hurls his hand to the left, causing the electricity to speed off towards the wall as he takes no damage for some reason.
Huh.
The fuck?
Can I roll a why he took no damage check?
I will allow you to roll a d20. No modifiers.
Okay.
He has evasion.
Okay. That's unpleasant. So LB will just look at that and just go, okay. And we'll not do anything else for now.
Okay. Scalodius.
Rawr, raging and 10, 15, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. Wait, was it 40 or 45 I can move? It's 40, okay. And then double move. One. Oh no, I used my bonus action to rage. So yeah, that's all I got.
You don't dash as a bonus action.
As a regular action, duh. My brain's weird. 1, 2.
Yeah, this seems like a session where everybody's brain is fogged up for some reason.
There we go. That's my turn. I rage and then I ran.
It'll start it.
Alright. It's gonna go over here. And it's going to cast Scorching Ray at level 4.
Okay.
Pew, pew, pew.
4, 5.
Alright. So you form the rays over your head and hold your hands outward, blasting them forward, and you watch as soon as they begin speeding towards him, the man grips his weapon in both hands and begins twirling it through the air and slams the blade into one of your rays, deflecting it at Scalodius.
What?
Oh. That's not cool.
Scalodius.
Oh no.
You will take
My rage doesn't protect against fire.
23 points of fire damage.
Ouchies.
he will dodge 2 of them, the 4th slamming into him as he makes a noise. And let's see. As he'll twirl his blade, deflecting the 5th one, but it blasts off kilter and slams into a wall instead.
Well, that's that for now.
I did not expect to see blaster fire here. It is fun to put my training to use once again.
You're gonna find it real fun in a second.
I'm sure I will, once I shake the rust off. Jubilee.
Right, time to see how smart this guy is. Synaptic static. And
And the ball flies forward, slamming nearby and causing the discharge to wash over him as he very calmly raises one hand to his temple, closing his eyes as it's clear that it's hurting him. However, it also seems that he made his save as he goes, "You call that a mental attack? I'll show you a true mental attack."
Bonus action, inspiration to Thorgrim.
Thank you.
And with that, I'm gonna move over here to make sure we're not all grouped up.
Okay. Thorgrim.
Beep beep.
Beep, beep, I'm a Jeep. Then I'm going to... move just behind my fellows. There we go. Behind my fellows here. And I would like to rager. I am going to French rager. And I am going to... Thorgrim will grip the hammer in both hands and will look at his opponent, it seems, and just say, hope you have fun with this. And I'm going to fling the hammer at him.
Roll to hit.
I think that hits.
All right. So the hammer speeds towards him, slamming into his shoulder as he staggers back a little bit from the impact.
Hammer comes flying back Mjolnir style, and he will wind up
Disney,
and
don't
fling
sue.
it again.
That's now 2 Disney things we're doing.
As it speeds towards him the second time, he calmly holds up his left hand, and you watch as your hammer stops right before hitting him. As he looks up at you, twists his fingers as it slowly rotates to face you, at which point he flicks his fingers forward, causing the attack to speed towards you instead.
Does that mean the 17
Fucking
now
monk
hits
shit.
me?
No, he misses you as the hammer speeds over your shoulder.
Okay, I'm gonna catch it.
Anything else?
I raged, I moved, I attacked. No, I'm good.
Hubert is going to try and flank him. And as he gets too close, you all watch as, after flicking the attack at you, Thorgrim, he flings his hand towards Hubert. Hubert needs to roll a strength save. Why can I always find this sheet, but I can never find the one I actually want?
Just cause.
I can never find Hubert's character sheet when I need to. I didn't put it in the book, did I? I don't think I did. I never put it in this book. It's not in the book. Shit. Oh, magical Hubert sheet, where have you gone? There you are. Alright, Hubert, what's your strength? Not particularly great. As you all watch the man point his hand at Hubert, causing Hubert to get flung backwards. Quite a distance.
Whoa.
As it moves on to his turn, and he twirls the blade. 10, 15, 20, 40, 45. As he walks into the middle of all of you, very confidently, twirling his blade, and in a flourish, swings the blade in an arc. With a 21 to hit.
Oh, that sure is.
Yes.
Alright. I have a question for everyone.
Yeah.
Who all is wearing magical armor?
I
Nope.
sure as hell ain't.
Beastie is.
Okay. So Beastie, you will take regular damage. Thorgrim and Scalodius, you are vulnerable to this weapon. It will deal double damage to you.
Oh no.
Which
Okay.
means Thorgrim, you will be taking standard damage.
Yep.
So our our rage does nothing.
Our rage is basically negated for this attack.
Thorgrim's rage protects him. Your rage does not, because Thorgrim's the bear totem barbarian, so he's
Oh.
resistant to all damage.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
this
no.
is not bludgeoning, piercing, slashing then.
No, this is radiant damage.
Oh, fun.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I think I might have something for that. Yeah, I have radiant resistance because of my dragon type.
Alright, you will take standard damage as well then. And
Ooh.
standard damage is 12 points of radiant damage
Ouchie.
before he then spreads his arms outwards, and I need all three of you to roll strength saving throws.
At advantage because raging. 20 twee.
Raging as well, so.
Oh, you're all strong. That's unfortunate. He will action surge.
Oh,
I need
boy.
all of you to roll strength saving throws, please.
22 again.
Well,
Uh-oh.
Nah.
Ah!
Just grabs his arm. No.
No thank you.
Grabs his arm. No. Beastie.
Yay. Hold on. Soundboard. So, yeah, Beastie.
Alright. Melodious, roll a constitution save.
Oh, I really made him upset. Get that shit out of here.
You are quite resilient. That's unfortunate.
For you, maybe.
Oh no.
You've never faced a dragon head-on, have you?
Oh. Depends on your definition of dragon. Beastie, it's your turn.
alright. Beastie is going to fiercely activate her tattoos and then will charge right in.
Again.
Ding, 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 ding.
So
Gobble!
she will gain a +5 to the attack roll, and she will subtract 5 from the attack roll to add +5 to the attack's damage. So, why didn't I say reckless? Fuck my life.
So, you speed forward and you're confident it would have hit. However, he suddenly twirls his blade, knocking your attack away as if he knew that this one was going to be very dangerous.
Alright, well, she'll attack again, recklessly.
Hit?
Hits?
Yeah.
Alright, and she'll also add the Blood Fury tattoo to it, so it'll be this plus 4d6 necrotic. Assuming this guy is even vulnerable to necrotic, most of the guys we've been fighting have been pretty nice with it so far.
You do remember from last session he is resistant to necrotic.
Of course. Well, too late now.
As you've already hit him with these tattoos.
Oh yeah, this because she's raging. So, 4, meaning that she... Until your rage ends, the weapon's damage type changes to force and it gains the light and thrown properties with a normal range of...
Oh, this...
Well,
That's interesting.
yeah, it's force damage instead of slashing damage.
Osh, you say?
Oh boy.
This man is strong.
Oh no.
You said the magic
Oh, no.
word.
It doesn't actually mean anything. So, still damage.
Alright, well that's her turn.
Okay. He will use a legendary action then. I need all three of you to roll Constitution saving throws.
Constipation.
Yes. Roll to not shit yourselves. Constitution.
Oh well, I auto fail that.
We don't
Well,
have
Mandrake is
advantage
brewed
because we
this morning.
raging, do we?
No.
Nope.
You do not have advantage on con saves while raging.
Nope. Only strength.
Alright. So, Scalodius and Thorgrim. You all watch him raise his hand before pulling it downward as both of you are floored, slamming into the ground as if a massive amount of weight is now weighing upon you. You are both considered to be prone.
Run.
Beastie, you made your
That's not that bad.
Yeah. Beastie will scoff at him. Weak.
I agree. They're both very weak. It's very observant of you.
Shut up.
Now it's your eyes. You weak.
Angry dragonborn growling.
You glowing,
No.
sworded, shiny-headed, white-bearded old man that ugly.
With yee
No.
ass haircut.
No. I know his beard is graying, but there's no reason to insult him.
I know you are, but what am I?
No.
And while while Beastie is arguing with our quarry, a rather curious thing happens. What was this guy's name? I keep forgetting. Sonar. Sonar gets tapped on the shoulder, and if he looks to the side, there's a big beast hand right beside him.
Again.
Time to roll for grappling. I'm gonna grapple him with my grasping hand. So that is a grapple check, which I use my strength modifier. And the hand strength modifier is +8. So, it's okay.
The hand reaches towards him and grabs at seemingly nothing as there appears to be a bubble around him before he just flexes his arms outward, knocking the hand away. I'm afraid that tricks don't typically work on me twice. But you are proving to be a problem, little elf.
Little elf, I will have you know I am quite tall. Thank you very much. Probably small for my kind, actually. Now that I think about it. Noted. So that is a bill. And I'm going to... should I quicken spell something? No. I still haven't figured out how to do this, so apologies. I don't know how to summon the eye onto the field. We're gonna have to go over that at some point.
So, if you go into the character area,
Character sheet, bio and info, attributes and abilities. Which one?
you need to find wherever its icon is, and you should just be able to click and drag onto the map. Like that. You got it. There you go.
Oh, wait. Where? Oh, where is it?
It's by the hand.
So many screens. Oh, there it is. Hello. So...
I didn't know where you wanted to put it. But
yeah.
I just slapped it on there.
I believe it has to be within 60 feet of LV. Okay, let me just check the ability. Manifest Mind. Within 60 feet, yeah. So, let's put it right. Yeah. So she snaps her fingers and a
Somebody is here. That
spectral
somebody's.
eye. Oh.
So that somebody is a J.
Oh, hey, Jay.
Oh, hey Jay.
Backup has arrived.
It is a roll fucking initiative, goddamn.
Yeah, welcome
We're
back.
fighting
Roll
a Sith
initiative.
Yes,
Lord.
and we're fighting a fucking Sith Lord right now.
Welcome back, roll initiative.
Welcome back, roll initiative.
It's
Yes.
It's Barbossa's Padawan.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good to see you're finally here. Yeah, but all the which that you hold dear might die. So please roll initiative.
I'm sorry, what?
We're trying
Ready
to
for more trauma, Jay?
We're trying to knock him out so we can take his his lightsaber,
Take a
Yeah.
sword.
and then send him back to his home dimension.
We've been
Oh,
told.
is this the one guy?
Is this the one guy? That's
You
very
The guy that's like that has
It's
like
the
an aura of
apprentice
hatred that
of
they
the
want
one
us
guy.
to-
No, this isn't the guy with the dripping axe. No.
Are you
No,
kidding
I mean,
me?
The guy that we have to fucking both of those are George and Otto. The guy that we have.
I
to
know,
get
you rolled
rid
those
of.
perfectly, because that means you're next in the order.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, Elvie just went and she was 15 as well.
Yes.
I thought he was just gonna go right away.
Nope.
Oh,
I'm saying, is this the guy
Well, in
that
that
we
case-
have that the Templar sent us to get?
Yeah.
Yeah.
yes.
Oh, okay, all right.
All right, Scalodius.
So, wait, sorry, I need
You
more
were-
context. How did it break down?
We tried to talk to him and it didn't work.
Oh, okay.
Galodius smash and miss, and I'm gonna try reckless. Oh, after getting up using half my movement.
Roll a strength saving throw.
The fuck?
You cannot
Good
get
thing
up.
I'm raging.
Oh yeah, you're right. You have advantage. All right, you are standing. However, the immense weight that seems to be pressing down upon you makes even your weapon heavy.
What?
Jay.
You will have disadvantage on your attacks so long as you are still
My
under
fault.
the effect.
Well, I missed that first one either way, so the second one I'm gonna do recklessly.
Okay, that'll give you a standard roll.
Hey!
Hey.
Okay, that'll hit.
Unfortunately, with all the magic gone... Oh. Something's still not mathing right with my damn thing. Hold on. 2d6. Oh no, it did it right. Huh, weird. Oh no, we'll take 5 away from that because the magic's gone.
Okay.
So, there we go. So it should be 12.
Alright.
Oh no,
So
my
you-
rage still adds in, so that rage adds in how much again, damn it? Well, yeah. So yeah, +2, so okay. So that should be 14 points of damage then.
Alright, so you slam your weapon into him, and he just seems curious, and then looks it up and down, as if he's thinking, and says, "That is no longer magical."
Glad you noticed.
Oh, you won't be in a minute, I assure you. Anything else, Calodius?
Just gets a snarl. Other than a snarl, no, not much else.
It'll start hitting.
Alright. Gotta cast this at 4th level, so... and she's distant casting it. So...
Long distance.
Hubert, Beastie, Thorgrim, Scalodius, Jubilee, and Gloomhollow
Nice.
get a D4 to their attack rolls or saving throws.
And
Huh?
they get it to attack rolls and saving throws.
Yeah, thanks.
That's what he said.
He said or.
I heard
Well, if
and
you
for
roll
some
an attack
reason,
roll or
but
saving
I guess
throw.
Anything else, Adelsode?
Hold on. Yeah, that's it for now.
In that case, it's Jubilee's turn.
So I'm gonna take 2 steps forward. I believe I'm in range now then. Yep. And we're gonna try to see how this works.
Okay. So, as he's twirling his blade, he suddenly comes to a stop and blinks and looks himself over. And then slowly, you notice that his eyes drift to you, as it appears he knows who stopped him, but he's also seemed to be under this sort of effect before.
I thought Kylo Ren.
Okay,
See?
guys. Guys, try to hit him as hard as you can right now. I don't know
Oh, I
how long
will.
you can hold this.
Alright, at the end of Jubilee's turn, Jubilee. Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no. Okay, that was decent, but I don't think it saves still, because that's one of the highest rolls I can get.
It did not save.
I only get a +2 to it, so not my strong suit.
You will
Don't
take
forget your
18
D4.
Oh, right. I'll roll an extra D4 then. Once I can see where I'm. Got too many things open. Does a 19 do it?
No.
Mhm.
You will take 18 points of psychic damage. And I will need you to roll a Constitution saving throw to see if you can maintain concentration on Old Person. Alrighty.
I think.
DC was 10. So, you managed to maintain concentration of your spell, but as you blink away the pain, you notice that the world is beginning to wibble and wobble as you find yourself off balance, and it's difficult to keep your footing as the entire world seems to be distorting around you.
Yeah, guys, he's doing something to me. So if you got something big, do it now. I'm holding it as hard as I can.
Thorgrim's gonna get up because he fell down and go boom.
Roll a strength save.
Okay. Vanish because raging. I think I'm good.
You managed to stand up, however, you still seem to be under the effects of whatever he did. Your attacks will be made with disadvantage if you make attacks.
And then blah, blah, blah. Reset. No, they will not, because I will be doing them recklessly.
Okay.
So I'm gonna first do hammer swings. Nice.
Would have been a crit anyway. That is also a crit.
Yep.
Because he is paralyzed.
Yeah, I just have to hit him. So
yeah, I'm trying to give you as much advantages as I can get.
Okay, and then Thorgrim's gonna crack his knuckles and just say, "All right, here we go," and he's gonna start swinging. I'm gonna spend all my key points.
Oro.
That'll hit.
Yeah.
That'll hit. That'll hit. That'll hit. That'll hit. That'll hit. That misses.
Don't forget your D4.
Yep, but I don't think that's gonna work.
Even getting a +4, you would not hit.
Yeah, I would need at least a 21, I think. You want me to roll it anyway, just cause?
No.
Okay.
You can if you want to, I'll say that.
Nah. Oh wait, no. I am gonna roll it.
Wait, since he's paralyzed, doesn't he have advantage?
I am going to roll it because I also have inspiration.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll.
D10 as well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll my D4 and my D10, and hope to God they both work. As soon as I find the dice roller, because it went to the bottom instead of the top.
Also, Chaos, he has a disadvantage because he's still under the effects of whatever.
Yeah, the only reason I'm rolling
forgot about
normally
that.
is
My bad.
The only reason I'm rolling normally is because I'm using reckless attack.
Otherwise, he would have missed a long time ago.
Oh yeah. D4, 16, D10, 20.
20? Dang.
Sorry?
So
Again?
close.
Okay.
His AC is 21.
It's either
you
21 or 22 you need to hit.
As you begin bludgeoning into him, denting his armor, and clearly leaving bruises on what little of his skin is exposed, and you rear your fist back and slam it into his armor, only for you to realize your knuckles are actually hurting from the density this armor apparently has.
Probably bleeding.
Just do the Jackie Chan thing of shake your hands like, oh.
He's probably also being like finding it difficult to punch because of the gravity. Or
You don't understand the gravity of the situation.
No, yes I do.
Ooh.
That was all my actions again, so.
Alright. He's going to use a legendary action then. As he stares at Jubilee, and Jubilee, you feel him intrude into your mind as a roaring headache suddenly splits through your head and you lose concentration on the spell. As Sonar's shoulders will slump as he begins panting and is looking very worse for wear.
Apparently that took a lot out of him to do that.
I will be right back.
Okay. So you're gonna run forward and Misty Step to get into Posicione so that he can attack him. He misses one, but he hits the other. am. He's gonna throw in a staggering smite. He's feeling froggy today. Oh, he can't. He uses bonus action to teleport. And joke's on you, me. I remembered.
Huh.
I'm talking to myself. But he is going to use a 3rd level spell slot to smite the shit out of this guy.
Yay.
And deal 65 damage radiantly. So let's see, 65, 72, 88 points of damage in total. As it goes to Sonar's turn, who you watch as the blade disappears and he hooks it to his belt as he slowly brings his hands in together before, with a very powerful fling outward, pushes. I need everyone to roll a strength saving throw with disadvantage. Who is around him?
Damn it.
Adel, you two.
Huh? Oh, damn.
Jubilee, you as well. Let's see. Matt's burbed, so I will do the strength save for him.
Oh no.
Nice.
And our rage doesn't cancel this, does it?
Your rage would cancel it, but you just take whatever your first roll is.
Yeah, that's true. So, I rolled like shit.
Let's see. The Bigby's hand also needs to make a roll. I think it has a strength of 20. So that's what I'm going to assume it does. So it will roll with a +5. It rolled a 7.
Well, shit.
30. It'll start A, you slam into a wall.
Ow.
Jubilee, you slam into a wall.
Oof.
As you both will take 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh boy, I gotta roll that concentration too.
Gelodius, you slam into a wall.
At least this one's bludgeoning damage. Hello?
You take 22 points of bludgeoning damage.
Is that halved?
Yes. If you're in rage.
Oi, you hit me hard. Holy crap. That's that. If 22 is the half.
No, you have it if you're in rage. So it would go to 11.
Okay, so yeah, 11 then.
60, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 60. As everyone gets blasted away, with him panting, and you all see blood dripping on the ground from where Thorgrim and Hubert have waylaid into him, as he begins muttering something under his breath.
Can we figure out what he's saying?
Perception.
Elder's probably too far away.
You both hear him go, I hate to say it, I'm going to have to use that damn mask, as he will turn, looking towards the circular device, which has since eased its way into place, and You all watch as he bends his knees and jumps, going through the air an astronomically large amount and landing before slamming his fist down on a button as you all hear a ka-choosh as it begins lowering him down. Macy, your turn.
Oh, she can't make it over there. Great. Oh, wait, no. Wait, she didn't take damage from being thrown. Never mind. She'll just charge over.
Otto, it's your turn.
Yay, Otto. Your first thing is having to run after somebody. Otto is going to...
I will ask this. Do you guys wish to get out of turn-based mode to get over there quickly, or do you wish to stay in turn-based mode?
What would be the pros and cons of this?
Staying in turn-based mode means that elevator shaft will move at a set pace, whereas ending it, it will likely reach the bottom before you all can make it over.
I guess it'd probably be wise to stay in turn-based mode so we could potentially stop him before he reaches the bottom.
Your call.
Unless anyone else disagrees.
No, I
Yeah, it's fine.
generally agree with that.
Alright. Appears that we are staying in turn-based mode.
Yep, nice. Okay, let's go. Otto's gonna cast. Oh, okay. I was going to, as a bonus action, run his feet across the ground as he is going to start casting Shardal in Stride.
Okay.
Just to give him 20 extra feet of movement, so...
It also sets things on fire.
Is Otto on like something that can be flammable? Because I asked that 'cause I just got here.
Your friends are flammable, which means you have to be sure not to run past them or you will deal damage to them.
That's a good point.
Other than that, no.
That's a good point. Can I go back on that? 'Cause I completely forgot about that part of the spell.
Sure.
God damn it. Okay.
I didn't forget. I never forget. I always remember ways that deal damage.
Okay, perfect. He's actually just gonna cast Expeditious Retreat then.
Okay. Joke's on you, DM. I have Shardal Stride, but worse.
So that'd be like 90 feet?
Yeah.
Just gonna come to them and just be like, excuse me. That'll be his turn, and then... Why do they have to be back to back? I hate this.
Look, man, you're the one who decided you wanted to roll 2 15s for some reason.
Alright, so George is going to... feet. And... God damn it. It's just gonna yell out so that if you guys can get within 30 feet of me, I can get you guys closer. The river can't really move that fast.
George runs forward. God damn it, I'm out of shape. This is why I know teleportation.
Trying to give everyone teleportation, so.
Alrighty.
He's gonna hold his action to cast Scatter once enough people get within range of him.
Alright. Elvi.
I believe I'm already within range of him. So, can I hold the movement?
No.
Okay.
I mean, technically you can hold your action to dash, but that's about it.
But I can't, like, move after he scatters.
So if you hold your action to dash, you will be able to move up to your movement speed after he scatters, but you won't be able to do anything else.
So I can't, like, wait for him to cast scatter, then move, then cast a spell.
No.
Because I can... I don't know.
No. You can either wait for him to cast the spell, or move, or cast a spell.
But I want to do all the things at once.
Well, you can't, because it's rules.
So I have a 30-foot move, which becomes 60 if I use my action, which becomes 90 if I use Starlight Step. How far does Scatter send me?
120.
Okay, so I'm gonna just... I guess I'll hold the dash, and I'll move to George. Just walk up to him calmly.
How far can George teleport us?
120 feet.
Pay attention.
He literally just said.
I didn't hear that.
Pay attention.
And what could be interesting is that, like, if you were to hold it, fuck it. If you were to hold, like, a fucking, what's it called, Dimension Door, I could cast Scatter, and then you can Dimension Door someone who's close to you another 300 feet if you wanted to.
I do that. Well, I can't. Wait, how? It's 30 feet around you, yeah?
Yeah, so you're within 30 feet of me. If you can get within 30 feet of me, I can get you.
Yeah. Guess I could get Hubert to get close to me then. And then I can do the thingy with him.
I can also set you guys together then.
Alright.
Alright. Scalodius, it's your turn.
He went down the hole, did he?
We went down the elevator.
Funny man go down the hole.
Sorry, things keep cutting in and out. He's gonna bamf out his wings and try to just move as fast as he can. So that I will be making my way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. That's 4. That's 40. 1, 2. Right there. Just mad flying towards there.
Okay. It'll start it.
Alright.
That's all I got.
Well, Adel is going to head over here. He's going to hold her action. She has a plan.
Oh boy.
Is this like a Mark style plan or like an Adelstar Day plan?
Both.
You believe?
Oh god.
It's a Markle Sarday plan.
My way of getting to the hole is going to be a lot simpler. Let's start directly above it. Just... vroom.
You're going directly above the hole.
As long as it's not like a straight shot down.
It is a straight shot
But
down.
fuck it.
Okay.
There's no way to like slide down.
No.
Well, how far down is the lift from there?
Well,
They couldn't have gone too far since it was only.
I am
one
not.
turn.
I am not obligated to tell you because then that would change your decision. So I need to know if you're doing it or not.
Fuck it, we're sending it. We're
Alright.
sending it. Fuck it.
All right.
It's 1,000,000 feet down.
I am full of bad decisions the past couple weeks, but fuck it.
All right, Jubilee. You will take 13 points of bludgeoning damage as you fall and hit the elevator floor, and you see Sonar standing there as he looks to you very quietly and says, "That was not a very smart decision."
Seldom is. As bonus action, I'm going to give myself some healing.
Okay.
I'll use it as second level is the highest I can do on bonus action, right?
If you've already cast a spell previously, yes.
So yeah. It ain't much, but it'll be something.
Right. Program.
Orgrim gonna move.
Fuck
to
me
George.
running.
So George gonna do the poof. Gonna get me right. Oh. And I'm gonna hold the McDashel until after George does the poof.
Alright, Hubert will walk over to Adelsarde. And is now within range of the George poofening.
Alright. So George is then going to cast Scatter. Which is perfect because it's 5 people, so it's going to be himself. LV, Orgrim, Hubert, and Adelsarde. Pretty much anywhere 120 feet from me, so.
Oh, from you.
Yeah, from where I'm at.
Hubert's going wherever you go, Adelsarde.
Good, because after being teleported, Ada was going to put her plan into motion because she's going to dimension door both herself and Hubert over the elevator.
Okay.
That was not very smart. Cue 2 more people falling.
So, originally her plan was actually going to teleport them over to the front of the elevator and then perhaps go down. But because her lovely retainer is now alone with a murderous madman, her plan had to change.
Alright, so both Hubert and Adelsarde take 16 points of bludgeoning damage as they plummet down the elevator shaft.
Alright.
You know, I was planning on just stalling him so you guys could catch up.
You're not Hubert, you can't stall him by yourself.
Well, it appears that all of you seem to be making the poor choice here, as you are attempting to force my hand. Also, Thorgrim, after the teleport, that will trigger your held action.
Yep, and it'll also trigger LV's dash as well. But Thorgrim gets to dash further because he has a longer movement speed. There we go. They have McDashled.
Right. So, technically speaking, Hubert didn't do anything on his turn, so
Technically not.
He didn't do
all
anything.
it's still technically Hubert's turn, so
Stabby?
it's attacking time.
Yay.
Yeah, I love scatter.
Oh yeah, I gotta roll concentration.
Do
because
epic
she fell.
lightsaber duel in the elevator.
Well, there goes Bless.
Well,
Hubert didn't need it.
Guys have probably got the most use out of this scatter spell in every fight.
good way to send in the troops.
If you want to see Jubilee's way of getting down the elevator, you can just check ship posting.
Yeah, pretty much.
God damn.
You can hear that one, can't you?
Give me here!
Give me.
Apparently that dude really did just fall onto the floor. Like that's not a stunt double or anything.
Yeah, no, it was a stunt double,
It was?
but the stunt double knocked a rib broken.
Damn, man. That's rough.
It's a casual near 100 damage, not bad.
Alright. So, that will end Hubert's turn. Which will go on to Sonar's turn.
Oh, he's
Who
gonna
sighed?
send us flying off the elevator, ain't he?
Who sighs and says, well, it's rather unfortunate. I was told I'm using this to get back up. What? And you all watch as he lifts up his blade, activates it, and throws it as it scours across the entire wall. And you all begin to plummet.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Are you a madman?
I will be perfectly fine. You, on the other hand, I highly doubt it.
Well,
Let's see. This elevator is 160 feet. It went down 40, which means it's going to fall 120 feet.
what?
That's gonna hurt.
I don't think I'm gonna survive this.
44 damage for all three of you.
Ow.
And I'm down. Blech.
I'm surprised Adol is
Not
still
dead,
up,
but I'm
actually.
down.
Alright,
So now I actually am the GIF.
so,
Get
after he cuts the restraint, which was slowly lowering the elevator, everything falls and slams into the ground, causing the elevator to crack and shrapnel, dealing an additional 21 points of piercing damage.
Oh yeah, Adol's down too.
That's an automatic death save for me as well.
How the hell did he survive all of that when he used his action to break the elevator?
He used one attack to destroy the elevator, and has one attack left, but he has slow fall.
Bitch.
So he didn't actually get hurt at all by this.
Fucker.
As he
Both
will,
of Hubert's ladies went down.
as Hubert will blink to what just occurred, only for Sonar to fall from the air, striking Hubert now. Dealing 16 points of radiant damage with his weapon. As a conversation occurs that is not heard because the two people who could hear it are currently unconscious.
Cool.
So, this means we will exit turn-based mode for the time being,
Yeah, because there's no way down to the elevator, is there?
as now everyone
Unless
at the
we
top,
just want to hear the DM.
as everyone at the top of the elevator now has to try and figure out a way down.
Oh, Otto's already got that
I'm
on the way.
and I'm flying, so grab Beastie and just start going down because he's flying with the wings.
That
I
will
was just gonna.
you will only be able to move at half your speed if you're carrying Beastie.
That's. I mean, he's currently moving at 80, so he'll still make it down before his wings pop. So.
Otto.
Yeah, I was just gonna give the. I was just gonna tell anyone who can't fucking fall without taking a tumble, get close to us. He's just gonna cast Feather Fall.
So
Thorgrim has slow fall. LV does not.
Here's George. So
keep in mind, while slow fall is very effective, this is going to be 16d6 if you decide to jump.
Yeah.
How come
Feather
that
fall.
dude didn't take any damage? He did slow fall and he was fine.
That's because it's determined by your level.
Yeah, he's a much higher level.
Slow fall is determined by your level. His level was high enough to negate it. Thorgrim's level may not be. He can still jump if he wants to, but...
No, I only get to negate 35 damage.
yeah, and I can do up to 5. So I guess himself, Otto himself, George, Thorgrim if he wants it, and LV could just take Feather Fall and jump.
Sure.
Alright.
And like I said, Skeloid's got his own way with wings. He'll take the small beastie.
Just more.
And still be able to get down there before the wings pop.
Alright.
But that has auto cause it. He's just gonna say wee as he just jump.
So, the ones under the effects of Featherfall, I believe you drift at 60 feet per round. Correct?
Yep. Falling creature's rate descent slows to 60 feet per round.
Alright, so that's 60 feet per round. Skelodius, you are going down at 40 feet per round because you are carrying Beastie.
Unless
So-
Beastie can be hit with the thing as well.
1, 2, 3, 4. Otto,
Yeah.
can you also get Beastie?
Yeah, you can. It's
Okay.
level 4 right now, so you can get
Let's go
5.
If that's the case, then Skelos will just go by himself because he can go at 80 and get there quicker.
Oh, Skelodius, you get down first, and you find Hubert at the what the fuck? You find Hubert at the bottom with Adelsarday and Jubilee, both of which are slowly seeming to recover. As Adelsarday, you are healed for 35 HP, and Jubilee, you are healed for 30. As Hubert has taken this time to heal both of you with his lay on hands.
Oh, just groan.
Which way did he go?
There's only one way to go, but he gave me an ultimatum of either sit here and fight and let you both die, or let him be.
Jubilee, never do that again.
Well, that was Skelodius. That was Skelodius saying that, as he's gonna then go give chase.
Right. I'll just slowly get up and be like, Jubilee, never do that again.
Lady Adelsarday, never do that again.
I won't, as long as I don't have to rescue Jubilee or you. Well, thanks for healing us. But now he's going to do who knows what.
Would you rather
Well,
me
looks
have,
like Skelodius is pursuing right now.
Would you rather me have let you both die?
Did I thank you for saving us or not?
In all honesty, I don't remember. My ears are ringing.
You should probably heal yourself too if you can.
I do not have the ability.
Jubilee will give him a quick heal then. A level 3.
How bad is everybody looking in terms of healing?
Jubilee, Adelsarday, and Hubert are all looking very rough.
So +5 for that, so he gets 11 hit points.
Okay.
Also, seriously?
Because LV can also heal, but I don't know. Yeah. That would take a lot of her slots. Who looks the worst?
We're running out of time.
Let's see. Jubilee looks the worst, but Adelsarday looks just almost as banged up.
Okay. I'm gonna. LV is going to spend a 6th and a 5th level spell slot to heal both of you. So the 6th for Jube and the 5th for Adel.
I think Jubilee might have the smallest health pools. Otherwise, I don't know.
So
Because at 30 hit points, that's just a little under half her hit points. Jubilee did not have good health rolls. Just saying. Is that 28 total?
I don't know if
don't-
that's right.
that does not look right at all.
Let's see. You said 6.
6th, so it'll
roll
be
68 plus
68 for Jube and 5d8 for Adel.
You get to roll that, Matt.
Yep, I'm going to roll that once I find the tracker again. There we go. So is
I'm
that
doing
plus my
math, and I
modifier
think
or
it's
not?
actually.
It's plus my modifier, so plus 3.
Wait, did they make
It's
it to the
I
bottom?
think it's actually correct. Weirdly enough,
Yeah, you all made
just
it
look like
to the
shit,
bottom.
man.
Since you weren't in turn-based mode, there was no reason to make it take forever. But right now,
Yeah,
everyone's
so-
trying to heal.
Yeah. George is just gonna look. Thorgrim, are you still good to fight?
Pretty good, yeah. I mean, I'm
You
down
feel
a little
healthy?
bit. Yeah, relatively. I could. I mean, if you're offering to heal me, I won't say no.
I'm offering to get you closer to the fight.
I mean, I'd love to.
All right. Step
Uh,
away from everyone.
Jube, you get 25. Adel, you get 20.
This is gonna take Thorgrim aside.
By the way, I did the math on your early thing. It's correct.
Oh, sure.
You just rolled like shit. Yeah, you rolled like crap.
Well, you're
Is the
getting
thing.
25. You're getting 25 now.
Yeah, it was going to be
20
28, but yeah.
Oh,
So-
I get it. I get it.
All right.
Yeah, you
so,
see?
You know what? Jubilee, you get 28. Adelserde, you get 25. Conserve that 5th level spell slot now. I'm feeling
Okay.
generous. You're welcome.
Okay, thank you.
All right. So, George, what are you doing to Thorgrim?
All right. So look down at Thorgrim and be like, I know you hate these, but I need to get you closer in any way. So, and he's gonna take Thorgrim with
Are
him
you
and
doing the
thunder step.
loud boom step thing?
Yeah, he is. He's thunder stepping.
Ah,
He made sure to bring him away from everyone in the group so no one else gets hit.
fine. Thorgrim does like the ear fingers, you know, like the fingers in the ears to just sort of nullify the noise a bit.
God. Okay. Well, this is going to be another unforeseen problem that I was not expecting, that I was not planning for.
What, then to get there fast?
Yeah, for 3 of you to get there before the other 6.
Beastie
So-
will be quickly following, no worries.
Okay. 4 of you then.
Otto's also going to be running over there because
Otto is not nearly as fast as everyone else.
he's got 90 feet still.
We are going to stall this motherfucker. And Scaloli says as a lead on everybody, too. We're going to stall this motherfucker so he doesn't get where he needs to get.
Yeah, George is fresh. So is Otto.
Can I drink a potion while he's thunderstepping?
I will let you drink a potion before he thundersteps.
With what, sorry?
Before he thundersteps.
Before.
Okay. Back to the thing. And then roll. Okay, get that back.
Oh yeah, Beastie will take a healing potion too while she's running along. So
Okay.
2d4 plus 4. Damn.
The
Nice.
fuck?
All right. So, you all run into through a hallway and into a circular crystalline room where you see the man slowly raising a mask to his face, and as he puts it to his face, you hear a clicking sound as it slowly goes over his entire head.
I have a question. I
So
don't
I
know if
wasn't
need
able to
roll
get there in
for it.
time.
Would there?
And he's gone.
Okay, I was gonna ask if there would have been enough time for George, since he has the range, to try to Eldritch Blast the mask away.
No, it was already adhering to his head.
Okay.
Great.
And
Now where the
Skilorius did
hell
not
did
get there in
he
time.
go? Okay, who's that?
As after the mask gets put on him, you all hear him breathe deeply and sigh. And as he sighs, it's almost as if the ground underneath everyone's feet rumbles as he slowly turns towards you all, lifts up his left hand, and slowly begins to raise it. And as he does, you will see the loose rocks on the ground trembling. As the ground is shaking, all of you hear a series of cracks, thunderous cracks, as if tectonic plates are shifting, as it feels as if an earthquake is going off underneath everyone's feet.
Well,
Good thing I'm hovering.
As this occurs, the other four will run into the room just in time. As you all begin to realize that the rumbling is not just rumbling, as you notice the roof above you is beginning to crack and give way, slowly splitting as you are all watching the ground and rocks above you spreading way as this man is lifting the entire circular area into the air.
Oh God.
Oh shit.
You all see debris and pieces of the fort falling through the holes as you drift further and higher into the air. I need everyone to roll dexterity saving throws.
Danger sense kick in?
Sure.
Okay. Nice.
Does it matter if I'm hovering and not actually touching the ground?
You'll be fine. You don't have to roll.
yeah, danger
All right.
sense.
I'll only do it for Jubilee then.
I wish she had advantage.
Don't.
Oh,
Oh,
poor Otto. It's in a world he should not be in.
Otto, I'm in danger.
Oh, Otto's fine, apparently.
Otto and Hubert standing side by side, watching everybody else sliding and bumping around. Thorgrim too angry to move. The rest of you the rest of you slip and slide. George is not fine.
Oh,
If that 18 was his. No,
it was, but I feel like it'd be powerful now if I asked to Flash of Genius, but never mind.
Flaccid what?
Genius.
Flash of Genius, it would give him a 23.
No, that's not what I heard you say.
You all begin to bumble around, slipping and sliding, some of you almost falling off, and if not for your friends grabbing onto you before you did plummet below, you would have fallen. As the circular area continues to rise, other bits and pieces connecting into it as the circular device that Beastie was trying to figure out connects into place and activates. As I am now moving the map, you all appear here.
Oh God.
As the island you're standing on is getting ever higher into the air, and you hear him say, "I did not want to put on this mask, but you forced me to, and now I have to initiate my plans before they were ready.
and what plan was that?
It doesn't matter. But it seems that you are all now in a problematic situation. Should you render me unconscious now, we will all plummet from the sky. I, on the other hand, he says, lifting his blade and pointing at it specifically you, Adelsarde, have no such quandaries.
Otto's gonna raise his hand.
What do you say?
Is your plan just to go home?
Oh shit. I didn't have this token in the initiative.
I thought you were gonna say he wasn't ready to have that question.
Oh shit! I really didn't expect that to happen.
We will have to... that is actually a good question to leave tonight off at.
God damn it.
We did have this thing before where Adel offered to take him home and he did not believe her. So
That was because your persuasion wasn't high enough.
Well, Otto was just like, your thing is just to go home. We can do that.
that's what Adel said.
We already tried that method.
Yeah, unfortunately, Adel rolled like a 14 on her persuasion.
Oh, it's time for Otto, the nice, innocent, sweet summer child, to convince him to go home.
Oh God.
But what if?
Innocence.
Hear me out. We don't. We don't fight.
What if, hear me out, we don't fight and you go home?
What if? Hear me out, friend.
Frem, please.
If you enjoyed the video, like, comment, and subscribe. Hope you stick around to see more of what I make. Be seeing ya.